Well, talk a little bit about, senior season's wrapped up. What are you working on to get ready for South Bend? Because Notre Dame football is the top of the heap, really.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for me. I'm not going to be playing baseball this year, so I'm going to take that extra 4 months to kind of develop and further myself as a player, both mentally and physically. But right now I'm just doing some training at AWP. I'm up there every day. Got some great athletes up there, so it's competitive, good environment for me to be in. And so really I'm just working with Carl, Mike, and those guys, and really they're just preparing me. We'll see come sooner to signing day what I specifically want to get ready for, whether it be a linebacker or safety. But I'm kind of just letting my body naturally grow as I go through this process.
What ultimately swayed your decision to commit to Notre Dame after picking Purdue? Because obviously it's something you didn't take lightly or flippantly, something you obviously had to really think about.
It was a very difficult decision for me. It's not in my character to want to break a promise like that, but as I kind of evaluated everything, it was a perfect combination of faith, family, football, and academics, and it was a great opportunity for me to grow both spiritually, mentally, and physically. And so I saw it as a great opportunity for my education and then to play football at a school that obviously has a great tradition.
Coach Elston, I imagine, was recruiting you because I know he recruits this area. But what was that relationship like, and what did he identify in you as a football player that he wanted at Notre Dame University? And, I mean, you've played safety, you can play linebacker. Where have they identified that they really want to stick you when you get there?
Originally, they identified they wanted me at middle linebacker, and they kind of felt I was a little skeptical about that. But then they kind of opened it to defensive athlete after they saw a little bit more of my film, saw how I can move around, thought I could potentially be a safety there. And so, Coach Elston's a great guy. We have a great relationship. I call him the fashion expert. He's got those shoes, those navy blue shoes, man. So, he's just a great guy. It was really encouraging to have him in the process. Early, he really saw me as a great player, and he kind of pushed it to the coaches. And eventually, they saw the same. And so, he was one of the biggest parts to me getting my scholarship there, and I'm very thankful for that.
Final question. Just talk a little bit about the relationship with Jalen. I know we've had a lot of guys from Fort Wayne, especially with Tyler, with Johnny Goodman, with Tony, and Jalen's kind of the next one. But what does it mean to have that pipeline and to have somebody that has kind of gone through the process like you have, a year ahead of you, and then have the success that Jalen's had?
Oh, it's a tremendous blessing just to kind of see him go through the process, how he grew, how he handled things. I was able to learn from that, and I'm thankful for that. Obviously, him and Mike Lito. Mike kind of got me connected with him, did a little training with him. Obviously, he's a great athlete, someone you can learn both physically and mentally from. And so he's just a great brother to have up there. I'm sure he's going to be a great mentor to me when I get there, just showing me the ropes and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to it. He's a brother of mine.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.